If you're not actually riding the Maratona but have come along to support a friend or loved one, it can still be a great experience for you. It's going to be difficult to follow a family member or friend around the entire route just because there are so many cyclists riding it. However, that will give you ample time to sample one of the many local delights. Around the area, you'll be able to find 14 renowned chefs, 14 mountain huts and 14 specialist local dishes made with unique South Tyrolean flavours. So one thing's for sure, you're not going to head home hungry. Coffee and cycling go hand in hand, and with a huge coffee culture in Italy, there's no better place to sample. Corvara, where the event is centred, has a number of cafes, but it's a Stuardita Tabla which is preferred by many of the locals. Why not start with a tea or coffee here before continuing with the rest of your day? Oh, and before we forget, there's an unwritten rule in Italy: no cappuccinos after 11 AM. So if you order one after that, don't be surprised to get a funny look. Likewise, asking for a caramel mochaccino in Italy is akin to ordering a diet lemonade at a hardcore pub in Scotland. Just like their coffee, the Italians are passionate about their food. Sampling the local delights is a must when you visit. As you'd expect, there are plenty of options in the area when it comes to great experiences. One of those is the Osteria Posta. A 10-minute drive north of Corvara, this is the place where the idea of the Maratona was born 28 years ago. There are a whole host of hotels in Corvara and the surrounding area, but if we had to recommend one, it'd be La Majun. Just 5 minutes drive north of Corvara, it's ranked amongst the best hotels in the area on TripAdvisor, and it's family friendly. If you like boutique hotels, this is one to check out. Alta Adige offers a variety of experiences and beautiful views over the mountains. Make time for a lovely breakfast or dinner in the restaurant. In Corvara, the first cable car was installed back in 1945. So if you've come over with your family, there is no need for your children to feel left out. The Maratona organisation and Sportful also put on a kids race, which is always well supported. It's a non-competitive race for children aged between 6 and 12. Helmet use is of course compulsory, registration is limited to 300 and they'll come away with bespoke designed jerseys. It usually takes place between 10 to 12 the day before the race. Also located in Corvara is the Pinarello Bike Lounge. You can find it inside Hotel La Perla just off the Strada Col'Alt. This museum holds some of Pinarello's most distinguished bikes. We won't give all of them away, but Miguel Indura's Pinarello Sword track bike is an absolute must-see. It is noted as one of the top 50 bikes that changed the world of cycling designs. The Rifugio Col'Alto is another must-see. It's one of the many local huts which offers outstanding food and panoramic views at 2,000 metres above sea level. The upper area is a cafe with a sun deck where you can get snacks, but below you'll find a lovely restaurant with table service. Whether you can't get enough of bikes or you simply need some spares or repairs, there are a couple of local bike shops which will meet your needs. The first of those is Costner. They offer rental bikes for all ages and all terrains and will be able to help you with any last-minute problems that you have with your bike. In the winter, it's a ski shop. There's lots of kit to find an excuse to buy. The other bike shop is called Breakout, and like Costner, it offers a full range of bikes for rent, and they have some very experienced mechanics on site to help you with any problems. At 2,100 metres, Piz La Villa is a rock buttress covered with green pines and firs. You'll find the Gran Risa here, one of the internationally famous ski slopes. There are yet more 360-degree views at the top, but if you look west, Quest Older Nature Park is well worth looking out for. If you're looking for an area where all of the family can enjoy themselves, it's probably good to head over here. Cycling is the new golf, so they say, but if you're a lover of both, you can get your clubs out and head to the Alta Badia golf course. It's just up the hill from Corvara, and whilst it's at an altitude of 1,700 metres, walking around the golf course isn't quite as hilly as you might expect, with a maximum difference in elevation of 45 metres. If you fancy something different, head to the Museum Ladan. It's located in San Cassiano, an 8-kilometre drive from Corvara. In short, I don't think you're going to get bored in Alta Badia. I don't want to sound like the tourist board, so I won't continue with my suggestions, except for Arte Museum, Val Badia Jazz Festival, Castiel, Germaniga.